So I've got a list of the top 5 cybersecurity jobs, and this is a blind reaction from you. I'm going to go through the list. I want you to tell me if you think it's up and coming, if you've seen it, and how much experience someone would need in order to do this role.
Let's do it.
Number 1, CISO.
CISO, very in demand, almost too in demand. I think a lot of people want to be a CISO without knowing what it takes to become a CISO and what they do on a day-to-day basis. Very in demand job though, 100% agree with that.
So the next one, a SOC Analyst.
SOC Analyst is the most in demand entry-level job. If you don't have cybersecurity experience and you're trying to get cybersecurity experience, maybe you have a degree, some certifications, being a SOC analyst is typically your shoe-in to breaking into the industry.
Okay, awesome. So we've gone both ends, it looks like. We've gone entry level, we've gone prime time. How about cloud security architect?
Cloud security architect, hot topic. A lot of people want to be in cloud security in general. It's a high paying industry. Cloud security, everyone uses AWS, Google Cloud, or Microsoft Azure. So very in demand, and an architect is one of the most distinguished members of the team. An architect, instructs the business what it can do. It instructs the technical team what they can do, and it puts the two together.
Okay, like building a house, those architects. So next we've got application security engineer.
This is really in demand, and this kind of plays two sides of the fence, the offensive side and the defensive side. If you're an application security engineer, you also need some experience on how to defend applications, but you also need to know how to break them. And this is very valuable in cyber right now, because if someone can only defend against attacks, but they don't know how the attacks work, it is still helpful, but not nearly as useful as having both sides of the mind. Application security engineers also work as great purple team members as well, because they understand quite a wide variety of how applications work. We live in a SaaS first world. We're using Zoom a lot of times, and Zoom is an application.
So how much experience would I need to become an AppSec engineer?
To be an AppSec engineer, you would need at least, I would say, 1 year experience minimum. And that's if you kind of fall into a great opportunity, but most likely 3 to 5 years of experience is what someone in AppSec would need.
Okay, great. And last on our list, Pentester.
Pentester, this was my first love. Even if this doesn't belong on the list, I'm gonna say it belongs on the list. It's in demand because everyone wants to know their security posture. A lot of organizations should focus on asset management, asset inventory, identity to assess their security posture, but sometimes you don't have the resources to do such a thing. So you hire a pen tester, and the pen tester will let you know from an attacker's perspective, how vulnerable or secure is your organization and your applications. Very in demand. I would highly recommend being a pen tester if you're interested, at least for some time in your career in cybersecurity.
And you said it's your first love. Was it an entry level, or is it an entry level career?
It can be. If you have the right degree, you have the right certifications, and also the right mentorship and network, you can totally break into cybersecurity as a pen tester. I see a lot of young cybersecurity practitioners doing bug bounty. And once you have some of those bug bounty skills, it's a nice segue right into being a pen tester.
Okay, awesome. Well, there you have it. You've got Ron's reaction to the top 5 cyber careers. Let us know what you think down in the comments.